Hello and welcome back to Codeos Plays. Today I'm playing some more Pokemon Legends VA. And last time, we made it to rank V while finishing off that one side mission and finally got access to the Mega Ring, which you can't see because this outfit has long sleeves. We're to meet Tawny in front of the Quasitary Inc. Oh, I can't. Building and prep for the next coming option. Getting some extra items that will be good for now. Vinny apparently tried calling her while we were talking early in the morning. This is Quasar Tico's Inc.'s building. It was only built about 3 years ago. This whole vision of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that big becomes a reality overnight. Bet people have been working on it for a while. The Dene guards, huh? Yeah, the Dene aren't going to let us by without a fight. What should we do? You got a battle. Agreed, we gotta get in. Dene guard, no. Fight the might. I guess since I have it anyways, might as well show off a Mega Absol anyway. Ow. I mean, we did see it already because it was Rogue one, but always like that one. Given our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Lumiose, it seems fitting to employ some of them as guards, but it's less ideal if they're defeated. You don't mind my asking, do you have an appointment here? We've been invited by Vinny. Vinny? As in the CEO secretary, he called for you. That's correct, I did. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quasar Atico Inc. I'm sorry to rush you when you just wrapped up your battle with our guard Denny, but please join me at the battle court beside our building. Maybe using Absol wasn't a good. Now, where are all my paralyzed heals? Looks at the paralyzed heal counter. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely not stocking up 999 paralyzed heals. Please allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I am Vinny, and I serve as secretary to the CEO of Quasar Tico Inc. And now I must indulge in a little story. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we've been on the lookout. We headed to the source of the energy. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. You know what became of the Absol that went and underwent Rogue Mega? It's with me now. Superbly done. What's this? Where's this going, Vinny? As you know, Quasar Tico Inc. has been tasked with carrying out the city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of rogue mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try to take care of any incident. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond still. And since they took care of that Absol, you're now interested in. Superbly deduced. That is exactly right. You truly are a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that AZ requested. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we ask strong Pokemon trainers in Lumiose for their aid. That is how the ZA Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Ranks, partly at the behest of AZ. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping Quasar Tico would loop me in about cases of, or me if I did. But we are still just rank B. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily. This is a promotion match announcement for you. Our opponent for your next promotion match has your face to trainer video rank ? The trainer who wins will be specially promoted to rank F. What? Wait, it looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinny. Yes, while they may have received the Mega Ring, we haven't had the chance to evaluate his fitness for taking care of Rogue Mega Evolution incidents on his own. And as the leader of Team MC, Tawny, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. I want to protect people and Pokemon of Lumiose, and that means helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing RME. Looks like we need ourselves some challenger ticket. Wow. They just went up. No, I haven't. Yay, a lot of Pokemon that are already up. Now, that Mega Evolution is available, the Stone Emporium might have some additional items. Yep. A lot of money, but they do exist. Including only 3 of the starter ones. Kangarite, Metachamite, Bombasnow, Scissorite, Garchompite, Steelixite, and the Kangaskhanite. Unfortunately, they are a lot of money. Look over there. Do you see that mound of dirt? I think a wild Pokemon made its nest there. The problem is, it's preventing anyone using the Holo Fader. Could you chase that Pokemon away? I feel a little bad for it, but we really don't have a choice. I'll chase it away. Oh, it's a digger tree. So that nest belonged to a Diggersby, huh? That makes sense, actually. A Diggersby will probably could dig its way here from the Wild Zone. Anyway, thanks for sorting that out. Now we can all use the Holovator. Don't worry about Diggersby's hold. I filled it up while you were battling. Now you can reach the rooftop, too. It's got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. But yeah, since that's pretty much done, let's do some of these quests. See these little ones? They're Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. They've developed a taste for a cafe's food scrap, so they keep coming back. Now, happy they don't like our food, don't get me wrong, but the smell the Trubbish give off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser. We're starting to lose customers. Well, here's a thought. If it's our food these Trubbish are after, maybe we can use that to our advantage. I've made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scrap. Do you think you could lead it to the use it to lead the Trubbish over to the garbage bins? Troublesome patron. It would really help us out if you could lead the Trubbish away as soon as you can. Perfect. Thanks, that's a big help. Trubbish should follow you as long as you're holding them. Dark. Unfortunately, it's not though. Doing a phalanx impression. The little helpers that eat garbage. Outing with a troop of Trubbish, eh? Nice work. Thanks so much for dropping off our trash. Smile from the Trubbish shouldn't reach the cafe if they stay here. Gosh, look at them munching away happily. It makes you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these Trubbish love our food just like humans do, but it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to other customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance. Jokingly, because I've been trying to look for a specific situation, but I just won't ever get Leaf Blade. Of course, it doesn't go that far. I've been looking for shiny alpha route for a shiny alpha Gardevoir. That would be fun, especially since Gardevoir works with two different movesets. Speaking of, because I keep forgetting. What did I just get rid of? Growl? Swift is a move that this Pokemon should not know normally. And it has 5, so having Swift always available is probably actually a better choice. Remove Side Beam. More. I need a hotter flame. I suppose you must have heard me talking rather loudly to myself there. Problem is, I can't get a hot enough flame in my kitchen. Litleo provides the firepower, but it can't burn at max heat until it lets loose in battle. So I must ask for your kind help, stranger. Would you have a sizzling battle with my Litleo? Let me know when you're ready to have a sizzling encounter. Will you battle my Litleo so it can crank up the heat in my kitchen? I'll light it fire. Give us a battle so hot it feels like it's being roasted by a flare blitz. I say, totally, totally, totally what I'll do. Totally did bring out a water type to dampen the flame. We're rocking 30s now. Why not swap to the Houndoom? Oh. And now a new one. What firepower? It's too hot to handle. What an intense battle. I almost caught fire myself. How about it, Leo? After a battle like that, I bet you can show me the hottest flame you can make. That's the spirit. We'll need your hottest flames if we want to grill today's steak just right. Thanks so much. Here's something for that fine battle. Use it on a Pokemon Betfair. Oh, other status ailment. Back to the kitchen for us, Leo. Our customers are in luck. They'll be dining on steak with the absolute perfect sear. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Meganium and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm all good. Oh, I also got a Firestone for that. Hey, there's one there. I'm gonna check one spot before I finish the part. Because there is one quest I would like to do. Sooner rather than if it's available. Now that I know it happened in the book lab. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna do the final quest now. Finish it off, then next part we can head into any of the major stuff behind me. Want to trade Pokemon with me? I'll give you my reel if you can give me an Abra. Ah. Uh, or it can be off screen as I have to go find a Pokemon, but I've already caught one before. But that's okay. That will probably do for today, though. So, with that being said, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. Next time we meet, I should have more of this Pokedex caught because, well, there are 2 new Wild Zones. Magenta, Jaune, as well as the Wild Zone 9 and Wild Zone 10. Marking for some more additional Pokemon to be used in the coming uh, days. So, with that being said, that is going to be it for today's part. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.